Okay, thank you. Let me start my timer here so I don't go over 10 minutes. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining in. This is a great opportunity for presenters and attendees both to learn from each other. I appreciate it, and I'll keep my introduction short. That's why I don't have a slide for myself. My name is Ameena Lalani, and I work for Microsoft as a customer engineer. So today I'm going to talk about IaaS agent extension, and this is one of the new feature set that we provide to our customers who are on Azure SQL VM. And let's go to the next slide then. So before that, I just want to explain what IaaS is and PaaS is, just to set the a platform first of understanding IaaS agent extension. So IaaS is infrastructure as the service, where customer bring their on-prem SQL server, they do lift and shift of SQL server workload and get the 100% compatibility with the operating system level access in the Azure SQL VM. And compared that to the PaaS offering, which is also in the managed instance and the Azure SQL database. You can bring your SQL database or your SQL instance, but you don't get the access to your operating system or underlying hardware. Um, so right now, this IaaS age. So we have all the automated features in the PaaS service. Um, Automated backup, automated patching, transparent data encryption enabled by default, and many other administration stuff that is done for you. So we are now providing the similar experience to our customers who are in Azure SQL VM without any additional cost to them. Okay. So what is this IaaS agent extension? It is a set of administrative features that past customers get it. Now SQL Server in Azure VM will get this feature if you register this extension. Um, so this is for self-installed SQL Server on Azure VMs. So what is self-installed? It is the image that you bring with yourself. You install the SQL Server yourself versus you are getting the image from the Azure Marketplace. So if you are getting the image from the Azure Marketplace, which offers combo of Windows and SQL Server images with all additions from SQL Server 2008 to SQL Server 2019, Windows or Linux, all combination is available. Then this extension come installed with it. Then you don't have to do anything. But if you're installing SQL Server yourself on Azure VM, then you need to install it to get the benefits. So when you install it, there are two modes of installation. One is lightweight mode and another is full mode. Um, so in lightweight mode does not require you to restart SQL Server, um, but then it does not light up all the features. Only thing you can do with this lightweight mode is change the license type and the addition of SQL Server. So you will use this option for SQL Server VMs with multiple instances of SQL Server, or your VM is participating in failover cluster instance. And so in order to not to impact these scenarios, you will first install it in lightweight mode. So in lightweight mode, there is no impact to memory or CPU, and there is no associated cost. I don't have to say that. I mean, this feature is free, so there's no cost. Um, and the full mode, it delivers all the functionality, but then it requires a SQL Server restart. And also it will require the account that is running the service, this agent service in the Windows, as a permission in the SQL Server. Because of that account will do all the administrative stuff that you will do from the Azure portal. So next slide. So if you want to verify whether the extension is installed or not in your current SQL VM, then you can go to the portal and under the virtual machine extension, and you will see with this SQL IaaS extension is installed or not. You can see that here. Oh, sorry, it's moving by itself. Or you can run this command and find out what the it's installed or not. If it's installed, it's lightweight mode or full mode. Okay, so then you can enable this. So there are few modes of, I mean, we saw the manageability modes, full mode um, and the lightweight mode, and registration also have few different ways to register. One is the automatic registration. Uh, this enables, you can enable this at the subscription level. So all the existing VM in the subscription and any future VMs that gets created in this subscription will automatically get the IaaS agent extension. Um, so automatic registration first does the registration in lightweight mode because we don't want to restart your SQL server. That you have to do yourself to go into the full mode. Again, the questions are asked that, if we want to go back to if we are in full mode and we want to go back to the lightweight mode, uh, so there is no going down, there is no straight path. What you have to do in this case, you have to unregister this agent that you install and then register back again with the lightweight mode. That's how you can go back. All right. Okay, so if you don't want to enable it at the subscription level, you want to enable it at the VM level, just one VM at a time. Maybe you don't want to register some VMs, so it's up to you. So you can go and VM and you can use this command right here to go and, oh my God, it's just, okay. All right. So then full mode is, so this command is for the lightweight mode. Here it is the command SQL management type lightweight, and it requires the license type. You have to define. This command will fail if you don't provide this value. Uh, okay, this slide is moving by itself. Okay. All right. And then for the full mode, you have to just define that is in the full mode, and it does not require license type to be defined because it supports everything, right? Okay. So this is same thing. Okay. So let's look at the benefits now. Um, so in the lightweight mode, the only thing you can do is the license type changes. So you can say it's a pay as you go. You want to change it to Azure Hybrid Benefit, or you want to change it to the DR mode. As you know, that DR mode, you get the free node. So if you can make those changes. If you want to change the addition of your SQL Server from developer to enterprise to standard, you can do that as well. And if you can see in here, all these other features here are not available. So this will be available once you are in full mode. So let's go to the next screen. Okay, this is the screen which is showing you that you can change the addition of SQL Server, and you can change the license type, pay as you go, hybrid, or ADI. This you can do all this management with lightweight mode. So in the full mode, all these features light up now. You can configure them. So what we have a storage configuration beside the license type, SQL connectivity, Azure Key Vault integration, automated patching, automated backup, R services, and there is one more here, availability group. You can manage from, it's in preview, that's why it's not here. Availability group you can manage from the portal. Um, okay, so automated patching, you can configure what time the patchings are done. So only Windows and SQL Server updates marked as important are installed. So that's what you need to know. So you can say which day what is your maintenance window. Basically you are defining a maintenance window here. Okay, and automated backup. You can define. So in PaaS, every day there is a full backup. Daily there is a differential backup. Any 5 to 15 minutes there is a differential. My 10 minutes are up. So this same thing you can define in this here. Storage configuration, you can extend the drives up and down on the fly, uh, which feature is you don't have to go RDP into the SQL VM to do that. You can do it from the portal. SQL connectivity, Azure Key Vault integration, and that's all. Thanks for listening. And here is my contact. Sorry, it's